Welcome back to mathsolver1117, the place where maths become easy and fun. Today we are learning a very powerful tool in calculus, chain rule. If you ever seen a function inside another function and got confused, don't worry, you are in the right place. In this video, you will learn what is the chain rule, why we use it, each step-by-step method, simple real examples, and one trick to remember forever. So stay with me till the end. First of all, question is what is the chain rule? So in calculus, we study that we sometime have a function inside another function. A function inside another function. Another function, and this is called composite function. So, to solve the composite function, we apply the chain rule. For example, if you have a function like this, f of x equals 3x plus 1 whole power 4, then the inner function will be, you will write inner function that is equal to u, and u is equals 3x plus 1. This one, inner function. We suppose this equal to another variable like u. And the outer function will be, you will say outer function is equals f of u, and that is equals to u bar 4 u bar 4. So this is called the outer function. Now we will apply the chain rule to solve this. Now first of all, we will study the formula of chain rule. So formula of this is dy by dx equals dy by, with respect to u function, du, and differentiate du with respect to dx. It's mean dy by dx, and we have just multiply and divided by du. So you have to remember two steps. First, take the derivative of outer function, and in the next step, then second step is multiply it with derivative of inner function. So these are the two steps to solve the chain rule according to this formula. Dy by dx equals dy by du and du by dx. So first take the derivative of the outer function with respect to u, and then multiply this by the derivative of the inner function. So we will solve this by example. So you have to remember the rule for this. Remember that outer derivative multiply by inner derivative. If you remember this, you will easily remember the chain rule. Now I will solve an example to elaborate this. So if function f of x equals 2x square plus 5x whole power is cube. So step 1 is identify the inner and outer. So u equals inner function, that is 2x square plus 5x. Then differentiate this function. So du by dx, that is equals to 4x plus 5, 2 into 2 4, and then 2 minus 1, that is 1. So 4x plus 5, this is the inner function. Now the outer function is, you have the outer function that is equals to f of u equals u cube. So differentiate this df by du, that will be equals to 3u square. 3u square. Now final answer will be multiplying both of them. Outer derivative multiply by inner derivative. This is inner and this is outer. So multiply both of them, you will get the final answer. So df by du, that was equals 3u square. We will apply the value of u in this and get 3 into 2x square plus 5x and whole square. Now apply the chain rule, df by dx, that will be equals the df by du, outer function multiply inner function du by dx. Now by solving this, multiplying 3 into 2x square plus 5x whole square multiply by 4x plus 5. Now this is the final answer. Now we have applied the chain rule perfectly. Now we will solve another example to elaborate this concept. Now consider another function f of x equals square root of 5x square plus 7. Now first of all consider the inner function, that is equals u. So 5x square plus 7, then take du by dx, that will be equals 5 into 2 is 10. So simply this is 10x. Now consider the outer function, that is f of u equals u power, u square root, it's mean u power 1 by 2. Now we will take df by du, that will equals 1 by 2 u power 1 by 2 minus 1, and this is equals to 1 by 2 u power minus 1 by 2. So we will apply the chain rule in this question. According to chain rule, df by dx will equals df by du multiply du by dx. So df by du, that is equals 1 by 2 u power minus 1 by 2 multiply du by dx, that is 10x. Now apply the value of u in this question. So 1 by 2 u equals 5x square plus 7 whole power is minus 1 by 2 multiplied by 10x. So this is the final answer. So now I will assign you a bonus question that you will be solved and tell the answer in the comment section. So question is, f of x equals 4x cube minus x and whole power is 5. Now you will easily understand what is the inner function and what is outer function, and then apply the chain rule on this and tell the final answer. You easily learned the chain rule with clear steps. So don't forget to subscribe mathsolver1117, because in the next video we will solve more questions related to calculus derivative. Best of luck for your exam. Stay tuned.